Oopsy Annie here. It's a few days after Christmas. It's cold, about 29 degrees. It's a glorious winter day, if you like winter, and I do. I have the best Oopsie surprise Christmas Day gift to show you. My neighbor, Paul, who you met in the Freudian slip video I made, his sister is named Pam, and she told me where to find the most marvelous, glorious, beautiful tree. I'm going to introduce you to the tree. That's all the name this magnificent beauty needs. This video's quote is by Voltaire. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. And to me, there is so much that is excellent in the trees. I've written some poems about it, and I'm also going to share my most favorite poem of all time that I didn't write when we get there. Let's go! I wanted to show you before we head out to the tree what the bushes and trees are like around my house today. I'm going across the street because this one is just frosty. Whew, we're out near the river. As you can see, it is one foggy, frosty day. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely glorious. I'm so glad I'm one of those people who don't mind getting out in some really extreme cold weather to enjoy this stuff. I'm very glad for my Nordic blood. Oh my, I can see some people walking ahead. It must be pretty icy, so I'm gonna stop filming right now. Okay, I made it across the icy bridge. It's a railroad ties bridge, and I guess some moisture collected on there, and it was a little slick. There is quite a bit of ice. We had a lot of rain yesterday, and then the temperatures dropped overnight, and voila! Here, look at that. Ice, fog, and I guess the fog, I wonder if this is what's called hoarfrost. I've been living in the South before I moved here a few months ago, most of my adult life. And so I've lost some of the language and the words that identify the different stages of frost and ice and all that. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Even the cobwebs are covered in frost. Oh my goodness, it's just magical. I'm filled with so much gratitude at this moment that this is something that I can enjoy in this singular moment of time. I am now going to read to you my favorite poem, written by Sergeant Joyce Kilmer. I have it in this really old book. It's 101 Famous Poems. It was published quite a while ago. Oh, not that old. Well, 1958. Okay, that's before I was born. So that's kind of old. I'm kind of old. Hey there, Jeff. You're in my camera line.
Oh, am I? Hi.
Yeah, I'm going to get ready to read a poem.
Okay, go ahead.
You're going to be a distraction. Jeff is collecting wood for our fireplace. Little bits of broken pieces that fall down. I'm going to recycle some of the limbs that she's lost, just like, we lose a little hair, naturally as part of life. Or trees lose their little bits and branches. And we're going to use it to heat our house. This poem is by Sergeant Joyce Kilmer. Oh, do you hear the Canadian goose flying over? Hello! All by yourself. Where's the rest of the posse? I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy palms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately loves the rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Only God can make a tree, and I'm a fool, and I'm gonna share with you some of my tree-inspired poems. This poem is inspired by the beautiful bark of the tree, where age is its best glory, unlike us humans who want to put Botox and all these really expensive creams in our skin and hide the aging process. But the tree lives in glory with its age. How beautiful the map of time upon the flesh. It tells stories of a soul living bravely upon this earth, a lifetime of journeys captured like a photograph in folds, creases, especially scars. How I admire scars, for they tell of survival, healing. Oh, beautiful flesh, you inspire me. Your dedication to the art of life sings true throughout my heart. Flesh, you are the soul's tapestry. I love you. May we all find comfort and love in the wrinkles and the creases and the scars of our flesh. The trees don't mind theirs. And can't we all agree that the tapestry of the flesh of the bark of a tree, as it ages, only becomes more interesting and more intriguing and more beautiful? Here's a poem that was inspired by an aged woman's face that was carved into a piece of driftwood. She grew along with the trees, roots embedded in loamy earth, arms stretching towards heaven, rings of age formed inside, recording a lifetime spent forested amongst foliage. Growing wise, she aged in rhythm with the universe. God bless her soul. She lived. I want to live like that.